I mean, our favorite, my favorite, obviously, and everybody's favorite has been Nvidia for the last, I don't know how long. Actually, before this last 2-day correction, which I kind of participated, I made money on my small Robinhood account. Is Nvidia has been the talk of the, I don't know, last 2 years, 3 years, but specifically last year, right? Before this last 10, 12, 15 point correction from 140 down to about 125, Nvidia was or had become the most valuable company on the planet. We're talking, we're including Microsoft, we're including Apple, we're including all that. At 140, company was worth $3.5 trillion. Trillion with a T. Okay. Now, here are some points, and I'm going to give you my, when I go through the charts, I'll give you guys my opinion of what I think is going to happen. So Nvidia is now larger than, listen to this, people. This is that's why I like these people on Twitter. By the way, I am on Twitter. Please go join me on Twitter. I'm active. The Kobeissi letter. They put out these short little tweets that I love, right? And I mean, instead of me doing the research, they're doing the research. I just talk about it. Nvidia is now larger than, okay, what? GDP of every country in the world. One single company, except 7. And we can guess which ones they are. China, Japan, right? US, obviously. Think about this. One single US company is worth at $3.5 trillion market cap, is larger than the GDP of every country in the world except 7. The entire crypto market combined, that includes, so 1.5 trillion of Bitcoin, right? Put all the coins, Bitcoin, altcoin, shit coins, all of that, Ethereum, Litecoin, Solana, all that is larger, one company, in the entire crypto market combined. Nvidia is worth 5x at today's price, the market cap of Tesla. Now, not that Tesla should be that high, but that's, again, my opinion. The next one, think about this one. Nvidia at the current price is 6 times the market cap of Walmart. Think about it. Walmart has like 5,000 stores, 500,000 employees. They're doing something. And I'm like, not that Nvidia is not doing anything, but I'm just trying to kind of make you guys understand, put it in some sort of perspective where the bubbles, how the bubbles get created, right? Nvidia is larger at 3.5 trillion than all of Canada. Canada produces a lot of metals, a lot of oil, right? Gas. Canada's GDP, total GDP, plus $1.2 trillion in cash. I was like, I go, this is great. I have to talk about this. Nvidia, which is another chip maker, which I started actually turning positive on, which is AMD, which is in my weekly watch list, 13 times larger than AMD. They both do the chips. Obviously, Nvidia does kind of different chips, GPUs and things like that, which is going to be supposedly using AIs and all these other servers that super microcomputer is creating. So there's so much money that's gone into Nvidia, right? Why? Because of the promise of AI. AI. I'm like, okay, good. When I see this, I've seen this movie a few times in my life, in my trading career. These things don't end that well, but who am I to talk about? But I'm going to give you guys my opinion of how Nvidia should be traded. Nvidia is 3 times the GDP of the city of Los Angeles, okay? Nvidia is larger than Amazon and Berkshire Hathaway combined. I'm talking market cap now, $3.5 trillion. Are you guys getting this picture now? And Nvidia is at 3.5 trillion, worth more than the collective net worth of 12 richest people in the world. And we know, Ambani, that includes the Indian guy who's at, like, I think he's the richest guy at the world, the Mexican guy, I forget their names. Ambani, I think, is the Indian dude who's in its conglomerate worth like 300 trillion. Or no, I think the Louis Vuitton guy, LVMH, I think in France is the. I mean that they're all like worth 300 billion, 200, 300 billion. So it's worth more than the 12 richest peoples. Nvidia's market cap is now worth more than the entire US oil and gas industry. Okay. Nvidia is also worth more than every single building in New York City combined. This is great. And since October 2023, this is not no long ago. This is like October 2023 is like, I don't know, 8 months ago. Since October 2023, Nvidia has added 2.3 trillion in market cap. Is this the best run in stock market history? Is there a question about that? I think I am. This is amazing. Now, it goes to show that if you are an investor, not a jockey, okay? By the way, if you invested in Nvidia when it came public in 1999, and that's not long ago, that's only 25 years ago, that $10,000, okay, would be worth close to $5 million today. Think about it, okay? But that's not the issue. So the stock had this split, right? And I talked about it that after splits, stocks kind of sell off. There's going to be a massive rebalancing coming up tomorrow, actually. All the major funds have to buy shit ton of Nvidia. So but it's already probably balanced. That's a technical problem. But what I'm saying is that investing is wonderful, right? If you didn't even have to know about, AI. Nothing to do with fundamentals. You just follow the chart, follow the trend, okay? And we talked about Nvidia endlessly, and so does everybody else. I mean, these are some tulip numbers to me. the tulip craze in Netherlands in the 1700s. But then I will break it down and give you guys my opinion how it should be traded, if at all traded. If you're not a trader, if you're a buyer and holder, there's nothing wrong with Nvidia.